Good hello, everyone. Oh, fuck. That's a bad start. Should I leave it in? I'm gonna leave it in. A few minutes ago, I asked a bunch of you on Facebook and Discord to send me some quizzes to do for a video, which I'm doing right now. So, yeah, I said send me the most interesting or the most retarded, and damn, you really zeroed in on that second option, and it should be fun. I selected my 10 favorite, which I'm realizing now there's 11, so I'm really shit at counting. This keeps getting better. Leave everything in. Let's go. So first one is a BuzzFeed quiz. There's 6 BuzzFeed quizzes in total because there's a lot of retarded quizzes on BuzzFeed. We'll know that. It is how gay are you? Good question. Well, we are about to have the answer thanks to BuzzFeed. So choose a color: red, blue, pink, yellow, lilac, or green. Kind of miffed that the squares are not the corresponding colors to the words. There's a dissonance that I don't appreciate. I'm gonna pick lilac because I like the sound of it. I know it's a kind of mauve, but lilac. Pick a Beyonce. Fucking hate Beyonce. Oh, great. There's an option for that. What's your drink of choice? Well, it depends on the weather, depends on my mood, depends on that must sound really gay, right? Oh, gotta say cocktail because of the name. Um, Actually, my drink of choice would be cocktails. I do drink a lot of cocktails, much more than beer or whiskey. Probably the equal amount of red wine. I'm not a big fan of white wine though. So yeah. What's your ideal Saturday night? Clubbing until 5 a.m. I would rather eat my own shit. Dinner and theater, no, that's more like it. Quiet drink with friends, even better. Doing something new. Why would I do it on a Saturday night of all times? House party! Yeah, kinda. 19 with Netflix. Yeah, kinda also. Quiet drink with friends is the most appealing to me. Um, Pick a weather phenomenon. Flooding. Yeah. Little fluffy clouds. Sunshine. Tornado. Ball lightning. That must be the gay one because of the mention of balls. And big pretty rainbow. I'm gonna pick flooding. There's a movie I saw many years ago called Flood from Hell or some shit like that. It was so fucking good. Loved it. You got traditional labels are meaningless. Gay, straight, male, female, there's a lot more to the world than those blunt terms encompass. You get to define yourself and you're free to celebrate your sexuality or lack thereof, however you choose. Hurrah. Yeah, it's probably I answer too seriously because that's kind of actually the truth about me. So let's go to the next one. Can we guess your favorite color based on your aesthetic choices? This one was really appealing to me because I never knew what my favorite color is. I've been trying to find out what's my favorite color for years, and I never could pick one. Like at some point I was convinced that it was red, at some point I was convinced that it was yellow, at some point it was gray, at some point it was white, at some point it was green, at some point it was purple, blue also. I mean, there's pretty much been all of them except orange. Like if there's a color that I don't like, it's fucking orange. Really overrated color. So let's try this, and hopefully, thanks to BuzzFeed, I will finally find out what my favorite color is. And damn, I 8 minutes to answer one quiz. So this video will be 88 minutes. Can you say 88, or is that a hate crime? Anyway, I'm gonna try to go faster. Choose a flower photo. Roses. This thing. Sunflower. Whatever this is. Another rose. I forgot the name. And yeah, I'm gonna pick this. Choose a beach photo. So this one's pretty. I like the colors. This one's pretty cool. Reminds me of Breath of the Wild. You know that city near the beach? It's more like a town than a city, but you get what I mean. There's a fucking drone here. I like drone images, but I hate the sound they make. It's kind of like a mosquito, but much worse. This is not great. This is kind of boring. I'm hesitating between this one, which is really aesthetic, and this one, which is also pretty aesthetic. Also, the tents are kind of... Are these even tents? I'm not even sure what those things are. I'm gonna pick this one. Choose a fall photo. Thought this one is a bunch of jumbled colors. This one feels really Pinteresty. This one too. There's a chick here. This one is nice lighting, but I'm gonna pick this one. It's the best looking in my opinion. Choose a summer photo. There's fruits here. I like fruits. Yeah, there's really no dispute. This is the best one. Choose a spring photo. I like this one a lot. Great lighting. The composition is nice. Rule of thirds. It's like backwards, like there's 1/3 empty. With just the little petals, and 1/3 probably here the sun. Yeah. This looks like shit. This looks like you fucked up the lighting. This looks weird. This one is pretty good too, and this is... There's no contrast here as failed attempt. This one is really good. Choose a winter photo. So there's a bowl here, so that must be the gay one. Oh no, it's another test. There's a chick with nice eyes. Fireworks. Fireworks in the winter? Why? Fireworks are very summery. It's weird, out of place to have fireworks in the winter. This looks like Skyrim. Oh, bubble. That's pretty nice. This is just fucking boring, like Pinterest bullshit. I like the bowl, I like the chick, and I like the bubble. I'm gonna pick the chick because it's really winter, and she does have quite nice eyes. Choose a food photo. Grapes, single Setsuma, macaron, hot chocolate, I suppose. Oh, this one's really nice. This one's kind of nice too. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. So blue. I'm wearing a blue shirt, so I guess they're right. Or maybe they're like observing me through my webcam, and they saw I'm wearing a blue shirt. I wonder how it answers if you're naked. Which type of bread are you? Which 90s sitcom duo are you and your best friend most similar to? So there's those two guys. I have no idea who they are. Two chicks, not sure who they are also. There's Will Smith and another dude. I don't... Okay, there's George and Jerry. Perfect. Right on. Spot on. When you're thirsty, how do you quench your thirst? My beverage of choice when I'm thirsty... With my own saliva. My beverage of choice when I'm thirsty would be milk. It's actually the best beverage to quench your thirst, because to be perfectly hydrated, you don't just need water, you need some liquid that has a bit of fat, protein, and carbs in it. And milk has all this. It's 96% water, but also has a little protein, a little carbs, and a little fat in it, which means it will get better absorbed by your body and it will hydrate you much better than regular plain old water. Choice number 2 would be beer. Anyway, pick a pizza. There's a pizza with a... looks weird, looks overcooked. The American pizza with the pepperoni thing that they all use. Overrated as fuck. This one with broccoli on it? No thanks. This looks like some shit-ass frozen pizza from a supermarket. This one also... This one looks pretty nice. A little boring maybe, but it looks legit. Pineapple. You know, I'm not a hater of pineapple on pizza, but I would rather not. This one is not even cooked. Or is it? And they put... That's fucking weird. That also looks awful. It looks like some frozen supermarket bullshit that you reheated quite fast in a microwave. So I'm gonna pick this one. Looks most appetizing to me. Which hand emoji best describes your abilities in the kitchen? So thumbs up. Star Trek, whatever the fuck that means, thumbs down. Italian, okay. Hand wave, I suppose it means so-so. 2 thumbs up for YOLO, means you don't know how to cook, but you enjoy cooking anyway. There's a arm wrestling thing. Prayer. Prayer is probably if you're really, really bad and you're afraid of being poisoned by your own cooking. And there's an index finger pointing up. This one is like, what? I'm gonna pick this one. Like it. What type of oil do you prefer? It depends to go with what. If I'm doing a salad, I'm gonna pick olive oil. If I'm frying something, I'm gonna use sunflower seed oil. If I am, butter is cool. Canola is only in America, and it's basically colza, also known as rape. It's a pretty little yellow flower, but it tastes like shit in my opinion. Ghee, really good. It's like butter, but better. Shortening, I think that only exists in the UK. I've heard about it, but I'm not sure what that is. Margarine, I fucking hate margarine. Grapeseed oil, really underrated, and it goes well with pretty much everything. So this is the all-rounder here. It's like a jack of all trades, but a master of none, but a safe bet if you don't know which one to pick. Coconut oil, also great for some stuff, not for everything. I'm gonna pick grapeseed. It's the most versatile. Next, who's your favorite cooking show host? There's some lady and no idea who that is. Guy Fieri. Another lady. Bunch of ladies. Don't know them. There's this dude. Another dude. Okay, that's weird because I only know one of them, but Guy Fieri is awesome. So, pick an herb. Basil, cilantro, mint, chives. Chives doesn't really count as an herb, I think. Dill is really great, kind of underrated. Sage is kind of the opposite. It goes really well with some stuff, but not with everything. Oregano, overrated. Marijuana, also overrated. Rosemary, I'm gonna pick basil. I really love cilantro too. So yeah, cilantro. It's probably the one that I like the most, and that goes with most many things. Basil also goes really well with a lot of stuff, vegetables. It goes also with fruits. Doesn't really go well with fish, though. Or cilantro is the all-rounder. Which baking term best describes your personality? Baked. Ascorbic. That's a baking term now. Preheated. Oh yeah, I like this one. Non-stick. Creamed. Degerminated. That must be the gay one. Degerminated. I'm sure I'm pronouncing this wrong. Don't care. Cutting. Unleavened. Punched down. Wash. Yeah, preheated. Pick a city in the US to visit. So there's this. They didn't put the names, so I'm supposed to guess what they are, but my knowledge of the United States is way too low for me to guess. I know the ones with the big penis is Washington, D.C. And the other ones, no fucking idea. Which one looks better? There's one with some guy on a horse. Yeah, the statue looks kind of cool. I'm gonna pick this one. You got vegan biscuit. Holy shit. You're pretty straightforward. Depends on what situation. And like to keep things simple. Once again, depends on what situation. You aren't all that into complicated ingredients like yeast. As a general rule, it's pretty accurate. But I wish it had more nuance, but it's a BuzzFeed quiz. Next quiz: sex fact or fiction? It's a WebMD quiz. That's why I chose it. I didn't know there was quizzes on WebMD. I thought that was funny concept. How many times a year does the average American couple have sex? I don't know enough about Americans to guess this. Uh, I'm a year. The average couple. I mean, 126 sounds really low. The other ones sound like fucking hell. So I hope. Wow. That is like once a week. That's sad. That's really fucking sad. Next. In which of the following ways are men's and women's sex drives different? They are not. Women are more likely to call themselves bisexual. That doesn't have anything to do with sex drive. Women are more influenced by the attitude of their peer group in decisions about sex. I don't think so. A woman's willingness to perform various sexual practices is more likely to change over time. Yes, I have observed this. The older they get, the less open they are in the bedroom. So that's, I mean, I have probably all of the above, because this sounds like a trick question. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, my guess was experts say women's sexual inclinations are more complicated than men's. Bullshit. While men are very rigid and specific about who they become aroused by, no, women have less directed sex drives. Bull fucking shit. I don't believe that one bit. I don't believe that shit 1 second. What's the average length of an erect penis? 5, 6, something like that, I suppose. Yeah. Which gender has a higher preference for reaching orgasm through oral sex? I don't know. Probably men. Okay, that's weird. There's not a big difference though. 8 compared to 18, which is crazy fucking low for both. I guess not enough people are good at doing it, probably. That's why it seems so low. I don't know. And what they said, worldwide? How long it is before the average man ejaculates during sexual intercourse? I remember reading a paper on this a few years ago, and it was less than 5 minutes. So this must be a specific category, because what I read was like a big study done in multiple countries, and I think it was like 3.5 minutes. So I'm gonna pick 5.4, even if it seems a little high, probably because it's self-reported, and we people tend to, overestimate our personal performances. Yeah, 5.4 sounds fair. Next, stress can make a man's penis shrink. Happened to me more than once, so I know that's true. But yeah, it doesn't. Of course, it doesn't influence the erect size, only the flaccid size. So nobody gives a shit. It's like in the cold. Remember Seinfeld? I was in the pool. Older women are more likely to experience orgasm when sex is within the context. What? That's a weird question. That's, how can I guess this? Older women are more likely to experience orgasm when sex is within the context of a relationship. That sounds false. I'm gonna pick false. Yeah, that sounded like bullshit, and it was bullshit. Masturbation can improve sexual function. Yes. Be a sign of sexual dysfunction. If you do it 10 times a day, maybe. Cause genital injury. Cut your fucking nails. All of the above. That's another trick question, right? I'm gonna say all of the above. Yeah. You're very transparent, WebMD. Most women under age 60 think about sex less than once a day. I don't believe that a single fucking second. Yeah, that's what they're telling you. Bullshit. What percentage of women say they always have an orgasm during sex with their partner? Once again, it's self-reported because it's what they say. What percentage they always have an orgasm during sex with their partner? Well, it depends. It depends on the woman more than the partner. I've known women who had an orgasm every time, and some it's like 1 in 10 times. It's usually pretty consistent, depending on the woman. So I'm gonna pick in the middle, 48, 29. Among women who are part of a couple, 29 report they always have an orgasm. Okay, bit weird. Most women can have an orgasm without direct stimulation of the clitoris. No, I don't think so. It would be pretty surprising. Yeah, it would clash against my own experience. What percentage of men say they always have an orgasm during sex with their partner? Always. I'm gonna pick 93. 75, yeah, that was my second pick. I guess it's really not hard to have an orgasm if you're a dude. So, pretty lazy women out there, apparently. The G-spot is a sexually sensitive part of woman's anatomy found in the anterior vaginal wall. Its existence is to this day still controversial. Some women swear it does exist, some women swear they don't have one. Some dudes swear it's bullshit, some dudes swear they can always make a chick squirt by stimulating their G-spot, and the scientific evidence is extremely thin and mostly inconclusive. So I'm gonna go with false, even though I have basically the same amount of reasons to pick true. But according to science, it probably does not exist. So I'm going to go with the science. Yeah. Whether the G-spot exists is a matter of debate. Very much so, yeah. Popularized by a 1982 book. Some experts note that there's no unique anatomical structure where the G-spot is supposed to be located. Absolutely. If the G-spot exists, it's best described as an erogenous zone rather than part of a woman's anatomy. That's fair. Next, sexual activity can increase the risk of stroke and heart attack in older people. Probably not. Yeah, that sounded absolute bullshit. So the results, 57%. Yeah, I'm not sure about some of the stuff you said, WebMD, so I'm gonna fact check some of that shit later. Oh, a half an hour of video and we haven't even done half of it. I'm gonna try to go faster, but we'll give you a signature catchphrase based on 3 questions. Awesome. I really need a new catchphrase. It's not going to be bazinga. Sad. Choose a classic sitcom. Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Fucking overrated. What the hell is that? I don't know. Friends. Extremely overrated. I have no idea what this is. The Office. Everybody hates Chris. Vaguely heard about it. Will and Grace. Never fucking heard of it. So I quite like Malcolm. I don't really like the other ones or don't know what they are, so not sure if it's really relevant. Choose a dessert, like American style chocolate cake, a fucking mess of ice cream in a cone, whatever the hell that is. Looks like a meringue, but that has been raped. A ball of ice cream between 2 cookies. That shit. Chocolate thing. That looks awful. Cookies are more a snack than a dessert. Shit, none of them really are appealing to me. This one's probably the best. I don't know. What color is the shirt you're wearing right now? It's blue. We said that earlier. You got easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's pretty good. I like that it's food related. I appreciate that. Um, you're no longer allowed to say no problem or sure thing. Only easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, it reminds me. The Australians say something like too easy when instead of saying like no problem. It really confused the hell out of me at first. I thought the person like was like insulting me or something like that. It was a little weird, but then I understood it's Australian slang. Which piece of IKEA furniture are you? Another thing I really want to know the result of. Choose a pattern. Leaves, carrots. Bullshit. Oh, hexagons. Fucking love hexagons. Favorite holiday? Not a fan of holidays in general. Christmas? No, I hate Christmas. Halloween? Well, it doesn't really exist here. Valentine's Day? I like Valentine's Day because afterwards there's a lot of discounted chocolates on sale in supermarkets. And New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve! Out of all the bullshit holidays, it's probably the one I dislike the least. Yeah, and I have some good memories of New Year's Eve pasts. Other ones, not so much. Favorite HGTV show? What the fuck is HGTV? Hard gay? It's another gay thing? Property bro. What the fuck is this? I have no idea what? Am I supposed to pick at random? Tiny house. Oh, I fucking hate tiny houses. Such a pretentious concept for Pinterest assholes. Flip or flop? Is that a sex thing? Cousins undercover. So that's definitely a sex thing. I'm gonna choose based solely on font. You got the trusty Lac side table. I used to have one. It was really good. I'm pretty satisfied of that result. Next, what Garfield character are you? Important. Fucking love Garfield. And the lore around it even more. All the Garfield memes of lately. Pretty fucking great. What is your age? Well, 31 to 40. What is your gender? Male. What do you do most of during the day? Just sit there. On a scale of 1 to 6, how smart are you? Probably 3. I assume 6 is the smartest. Anyway, I mean, probably in the middle. What's your favorite food? Cat food, dog food, lasagna, cookies, pizza, other. What's my favorite food? I ask myself that every day. I wish I found what is my favorite food. I don't really have a favorite food, do I? I don't think so. Booze? It's not really a food, apparently. What do I really like? Cheese? Could be other. What is, in your thoughts, the most important aspect of your body? Probably my hands, because I do a lot of stuff with... Oh, it's not here. Yeah, between the music, video games, cooking, lifting, my hands are... I'm this kind of person who needs a hand cream on their desk at all times. Because I do a shitload of stuff with my hands. Every day. Mouth. Brain, definitely fucking not. Legs, no. Ears, maybe. Arms, or hearts. Oh god. That's the gay one. I'm gonna pick arms. Who do you call most? Pizza man, mom, dad, brother, sister, other. I'm gonna be honest. Pizza man. I have a problem with delivery food. I have an Uber Eats problem. It's one of the reasons why I'm in debt. It's very shameful, but I gotta admit it at some point. And literally, the person I call most is Pizza Man. Do you have a girlfriend, boyfriend? Not at the moment. Do you have a crave for a lasagna? Sometimes. Why do you do the things you do? Nobody knows. For fun, to annoy, I have to, just because. What's your favorite time of day? I like the middle of the afternoon. Um, 5 to 8 p.m. I'm gonna pick this one. What's your favorite color? Well, thanks God we had this earlier test to give an answer. If I hadn't done it, I wouldn't be able to answer this. And it's blue according to BuzzFeed. Submit answers. I'm Garfield. Okay. You're fat. Yes. You are lazy. Yes, but you have an excellent sense of humor. Also, yes, you love to annoy your owner. Who would that be? God? Oh, Mark Zuckerberg, of course. And yes, I love to annoy my owner. Yeah, definitely Mark Zuckerberg. You wreck the couch in more than one way, yes. And you eat 24/7. Takes a sip of the chocolate shake. And most importantly, you hate old dogs. Oh no! I fucking love dogs. Dogs are amazing. Climbing trees and hairballs are also standard equipment. Got no comment on that. I had OD. I would have preferred to be OD. Or maybe it's Lyman or normal. Yeah, probably normal would have been the yeah, but they're not even in the list. Next time I wanted to find out what background Garfield character are you. They're more interesting. What flavored jam are you? Lately I've been eating a lot of quark, and I like to put some jam in the quark, and I've tried a bunch of different flavors. I've tried lemon, I've tried cherry, I've tried peach, apricot, and they were all pretty good, and I had a hard time picking one. So I'm gonna try this, because you are what you eat. Rammstein said this on Mein Teil. You would prefer your jam with cheese on a cracker. I hate crackers with a passion. Jam with cheese is pretty great though. With so this is one of the English words that are the most hard to pronounce. But it's ooh, ew, ew. Baby sheep, female sheep, cheese with some fig or cherry jam. Ew. Ew. Don't know how to pronounce it. It's the female of the sheep. What do you like best about fruit? Oh shit! I was answering this. Homemade bread. Homemade bread sounds great with chocolate. No, too much sugar. Got it. On a cookie. What the fuck? On a spoon. I'm gonna pick homemade bread. That sounds the most appealing to me. What do you like best about fruit? Depends on what fruit. Its depth. I'm not gonna fuck it. It's what? The subtle flavors. Its uniqueness. Oh, fucking snowflake bullshit. That's the gay one. The brightness. What the fuck? That's the stoner one. The sweetness. It's freshness. I'm gonna pick the freshness. Pick a warm weather month. July, September, January in the Southern Hemisphere, June, August, May, July. Where would you rather enjoy a warm afternoon? Depends. In the heart of NYC. Weird. At a Colorado vacation home. Isn't Colorado a desert? That doesn't sound a great idea for a vacation. Hiking in New Zealand. Yeah, probably right on the beach. Beaches are boring. Anywhere with a big glass of iced tea. Iced tea is so overrated. in the Swedish, definitely hiking in New Zealand. I love hiking. What do you do when you get caught in a jam? Come up with a solution all on your own. Do some research to help you along. Yeah, that's more like it. Use some ingenuity as quickly as you can. That's called reflexes, not ingenuity. Have a positive attitude and see. Ask your friends to help you out. Also, yes, keep things as simple as you. Probably, basically, all do apply, but definitely the biggest thing I do when I'm caught in a jam is do some research to help me along. So I am current. Okay, cool. I've never tried current jam, I think. At least not recently. We are subtle and refined. I really am not. You have a depth that no, I don't have a depth. No, I want to go bragging about it. No, I have no qualms about bragging. You are the kind of person who likes the finer things in life. Not really, no. But you don't just passively enjoy them. You've been known to spin out some fine creations of your own. Okay, this one is kind of true. You have strong values. I really don't. And you're not one to compromise your core beliefs. What beliefs? You are who you are. Take it or leave it. Yeah, that one, yeah. You love a good classic and you keep tradition alive. Not that much, no. In fact, you pride yourself on being quite classic too. What the far right bullshit is that? No. Okay. I'm gonna try current jam anyway. It's a good suggestion. Are you reptilian? Very important. Very important. I've asked myself that question many times. So I really want to know if I am reptilian. Let's try it. Which of the following celebrities do you like best? No, the objective of the camera is here. It's, phone with black bezels. And the camera objective is not easy to see, but it is here, right? I can, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I see it. Okay, it's not easy to see. Anyway, which of the following celebrities do you like best? I fucking hate Beyonce. Kanye West, kind of cool. Don't like his music, but he has an interesting personality. I have no idea who this dude is. I hate Angelina Jolie. Avril Lavigne, isn't she dead? Red guy. This dude, whoever he is, no idea. And Aaron Paul. Aaron Paul's pretty cool. I followed him on Instagram for a while. He posted some cool stuff once in a while. I'm gonna pick him. Are you reptilian? Be honest on this one. Yeah, exactly. I'm taking his quiz of analysis with the and constant particulation covered. Perfect answer. Quite accurate. Have you ever changed into a lizard-like form only to go back to your human body? You're being a little prying here. That's private. Not that I can remember is a perfect answer. Who would you vote for in the 2016 US election? So I need a time machine, and then I need to pretend I'm interested in American politics. It's really hard to pick between Ted Bundy and Red Guy. I'm gonna pick Ted Bundy. Would you rather spend 30 hours a week for 3 years with Adolf Hitler, or spend an eternity playing ping pong with Joseph Stalin? Well, Stalin is worse than Hitler, I think it's fair to say. I think everyone agrees. And I hate ping pong. 30 hours a week for 3 years with Adolf Hitler. It's only 3 years. 30 hours a week is a lot, but you don't have to be pleasant. If you're in the room with him, I suppose it's enough. It doesn't sound quite as bad as the other one. Has this guy, David Icke, when will my reflection show who am I inside? Is that a football player? Oh, you don't know David Icke, you don't spend enough time on the internet. Pig. Is that my secret? I honestly don't know who this is. Come on, David Icke is the guy who revealed the conspiracy of the Illuminati reptilian vampire pedophiles. That was so great. I mean, if you take these guys' works as fiction, it's so entertaining. I love the way he talks. Also, he also honestly has a great voice. He's so fun. I'm gonna pick this. It's pretty good. Which of these religions is your favorite? Religion is a useless product to suffocate naive people with bullshit. Shut up, you fucking commie. Islam. Nazis. I'm an athlete. I think all religions should be respected equally, and I'm offended you put Nazism as an option here. That's the stoner one. I'm an athlete, kinda. Final question. Are you a reptilian? Be honest this time. I regret taking this quiz. JK, that was the last question. Do you take selfies? If you do, please click the answer which represents the amount of selfies you take monthly. Monthly? I used to take a lot of selfies back in the day. Now I am better at photography, so I don't have to take quite as much to have a good one. So 5 selfies monthly? Yeah, probably something like that, yeah. Once a week, yeah. I am, in fact, not reptilian. I'm not sure if I'm relieved or disappointed. Vote. Just disappointed in you. Oh, yeah. I think it's, yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, sure. And the last one. What type of donut am I? It's, oh god, I'm not really gonna read this wall of text. How do you like to eat donuts? A lot of them in a short amount of time. I like to wear them on my finger like a ring and eat around the edge. Who the fuck does that? I use a fork and a knife. I don't. This is George Costanza. I stuff the whole thing in my mouth at once. If they're small enough, yeah. I eat the filling out of the middle first. I wrap it in a napkin and eat it while I drive to work. I prefer donut holes. They make for easier. That's true. I prefer donut holes, especially when they're filled with Nutella. This is the perfect snack. Which sprinkles would you like on your donut? So, so that's the gay one, I suppose. Oh my god, that's the worst running joke of my whole career. These ones are the most aesthetic. And pink donuts, classic. Homer Simpson always eat donuts with pink on it. Do you prefer a yeast donut or a cake donut? I have no idea what the fuck this means. Yeast or cake? What? A fried one? Yeast? Holy shit. What's a cake donut? What's a yeast donut? Am I supposed to look that shit up? Okay, well. Oh, we're getting close to 1 hour. Yeast donut. What is a yeast donut? A cake donut is made with a sweetened dough that's leavened with the help of baking powder. Yeah, okay. Yeast. Oh, yes, it's raised. Your classic glazed donut. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the classic one. I'm not sure I ever had a cake one. Question number 4. Choose a Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavor. Strawberry cheesecake, nah. Half-baked, fish food, yeah. Cherry Garcia, I don't know that one. Chunky Monkey, oh yeah. With the bananas and the little chocolate bananas, chocolate fudge brownie. Chunky Monkey, it's really good. My favorite is peanut butter cup, but it's not on there. What kind of coffee are you enjoying with your donut? Black. Caramel macchiato. Don't pair a sugary food with a sugary drink. The sugars will compete. One will end up losing and taste disappointing. Best with a donut is black coffee and nothing in it. Because that makes the sugary fatness of the donut shine by contrast. So black hot coffee. The only good option. The only valid option. I don't drink coffee, it's tea for me. That's the gay one. Chose a donut filling. Nutella, they call chocolate fudge. That's not fudge. Jelly. Vanilla. Oh, I thought it was lemon curd. I love lemon curd, but vanilla custard. Whipped cream. Whipped cream as a filling? I mean, I can't. It's a topping. You cannot feel the cream will fill with vanilla custard though. It's pretty fucking good. Nothing beats Nutella. Continue the quiz. Oh, it's there's more. Okay, the bakery is all out of donuts. Pick a bagel instead. Onion, sesame, plain, everything, chocolate chip, Asiago. Onions, it sounds like a safe bet. Do you prefer a filled donut or a donut with the hole? I like both. But also I really like malasada. So I feel that's the best part. Yeah, that's fair. Donuts aren't just American. Pick another country's version. Zepole, I don't know what that is. Beignet, that's a very generic term for a lot of things. Lucumad, churros, Kapfen, or I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I do love churros though. Pretty underrated. Donuts are really just an appetizer when you go to brunch. What the fuck? Was this quiz made by an obese person with diabetes and heart disease? An appetizer? Donuts are a whole fucking meal. Damn. What else do you order for brunch? Do you go with the donuts? I mean, I love eggs. Pancakes are okay. Eggs Benedict. French toast with donuts. And there's a shitload of stuff on there. Bananas, Nutella, sugar. I don't know if that's honey or maple syrup, but wow. Enjoy your cardiac heart thing. Which donut chain are you the most loyal to? There's no donut chains in my country. Not a single fucking one. What do I do? I'm going to be Krispy Kreme because this one was in one of my favorite TV shows. Do you ever dunk your donut into your coffee? I don't like when donuts get wet. That ruins. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Last question: how would you rate this quiz? Not great. I'm kind of disappointed. Holy shit, that's slow. What's taking so long? Jelly donuts. Share your results with your friends. Fat chance, bitch. You're a tried and true classic. There's really nothing more iconic than a jelly donut. Yes, there is Nutella donut. It's more common and that tastes better. You're incredibly delicious and a complete mess to eat. But that's half the fun. Share this with your friends. How many fucking times will you ask this shit? So, oh shit, 1 hour. It's too fucking long. Anyway, I should do that on Twitch. Right? I don't know. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Kinda. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to obliterate the like button. See ya real soon. Peace.